Rick Renierson made an organization called Veterans Against Police Abuse, and our goal is to develop technologies and software to allow people to more easily network and secure evidence so that they can guard themselves against any unscrupulous law enforcement that might be out there. Okay, this is kind of the test bed for the VAPA. It's my own personal vehicle. After an unlawful arrest that I had, where I did not record and my iPhone sat there unused by my side, I decided, okay, it's time to start recording. Various technologies on here. This is an armored, bulletproof Mitsubishi Eclipse. Spectra Shield fabric inside, bulletproof glass, armored by Texas Armoring Corporation in San Antonio. It's a great company to work with. Very, very creative and good people.
My name is Trent Kimball, President and CEO of Texas Armoring Corporation. Today I will redefine what it means to stand behind my product.
My name is Lawrence Costa. This is my AK-47, and today I get to shoot my boss.
No penetration.
The other thing that's great about this is it has multiple cameras in it. So there's a wide-angle camera in the front, the back, and under both side view mirrors for basically 360-degree coverage. They work at night, and they also have, each one of these has a microphone that's separate. So 4 independent audio and video channels all the way around. Goes back to a Protectol DVR with a 500 gig hard drive. This is sold by Protectol Securities. It takes all 8 channels of video in this car and 8 audio channels in concert with GPS position and speed, turn signals being on or off, with doors open, if you're braking. All this data is secured in that drive, and it's connected to the internet, so it will stream it to a remote server to make it secure. Okay, that's the Protectol system. I'll show you the other component of the Protectol system. The rear view mirror there is an AV360. It's an undercover system. It looks just like a regular mirror, but it has 4 cameras and 1 microphone in it. Okay, so that all goes back to the Protectol system. Now the other device that is excellent is over on the far side. That's the Jowtech ADR3320. The great thing about that is it has 2 cameras and a GPS, so it records 2 video channels, it records audio, and it records your GPS position. Now it records it to an SD card, but it also has a box which is hidden in this case in the glove compartment, and it records it to a USB drive. So if a cop gets in your vehicle and they're unscrupulous and they decide that they're going to make the evidence disappear, they would look at that camera and they would pop the SD card out, or maybe they would just take the camera. But what they don't know is that hidden at the top of the glove compartment is a USB stick with all the evidence. Jowtech is a great combination, especially when you use it with streaming applications like Bambuser or Quick. I have an iPad that's center mounted there, so I'll hit that, it'll record it, and it'll stream it. Those 2 things right there really make that Protectol almost not needed, but I have it anyway. The other things this car has, it has 2 batteries, a little button where I can start off either battery. It has flashing strobe lights for this switch here, and this switch right here is a smoke screen. This is transmission fluid that goes in there. I push the switch there, it dumps it into both the exhaust ports to make it smoke. This is really just a toy, but I hold that, it will smoke out the entire street behind me like Spy Hunter. Again, it's just a toy. I don't know what I would ever use it for. There's another switch there that'll electrify the door handles. You flip that, and it gives people a shock if they try to open your door. There's a police siren system hidden in the center console with a loudspeaker, just like a cop would have, in case you need to talk to somebody outside the vehicle. There are 2 routers, one from Sprint using the overdrive, one from Verizon using the MiFi. They have a wireless, 2-cell wireless signals in here that all the devices are connected to for internet access. In the bottom left is a wireless microphone. This also comes from Protectol Securities. If I pull this thing out of the charger, I hit the button, I put it in my pocket, it's wirelessly recording audio back to my DVR in the back. So if I exit my vehicle and I get beyond the range of my external mics, which are considerable, then I've still got audio. Now the surveillance, of course, is there mostly to protect myself against unlawful law enforcement agents. I've had 2 bad experiences. I have 2 lawsuits. I've seen a culture that I think is just absolutely rife with abuse, and we have a lot of challenges. I believe that when American citizens take their own, take steps to put technology in to record the truth of events. That's all we want, is the truth, what actually happened. If you have that technology there, and everybody, all Americans have it, to record themselves and also to record the interactions with law enforcement or others, because you never know when that could save somebody's life. When we all do that, that's going to bring about accountability. It's not going to be politics. It is not going to be activism. Those things are great because they got to educate people, but they're not going to solve the problem. What is going to solve the problem is technology. Technology is going to make it happen.
Grow!